Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, alright? I've tampered with my microphone a little. I'm sorry if it's not the greatest, alright? This is basically an experiment just to test it out, alright? I didn't really enjoy the last case too much, but now I think this one right here is the final one, if I'm not mistaken, for Justice for All. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm actually really excited. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? What the hell, I swear. Have we not heard this? Oh no, who the hell is that? Gemin Ninja, Captain Saipan. Oh. Alright. Alright, that's very interesting. The winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me. Alright, who the fuck are you? What the hell? Steel Samurai? Oh, this is bringing back some memories. Hero of Heroes, superhero. The Nickel Samurai. Okay, never mind. It's not the Steel Samurai. It's the Nickel Samurai. I guess Steel Samurai has gone a little cheaper down the drain. The money's just not rolling in like it used to. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Where the hell are we? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it. Yeah, he sure did. And I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing series justice. Hi, Powers. How you doing, buddy? So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he's got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai? No? Every Sunday, I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like a Kids Masterpiece Theater, whatever that shit is. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up, you're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interest in that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice by inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. It's like a dream. Too bad for the Gemin Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of old day Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Gemin Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference. Is he going to make a speech about winning this prize, this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing sounds pretty serious. There's no way. What do you call it? Last time, the Steel Samurai was staged for murder. I swear if there's like some Nickel Samurai who's now a murderer. Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Thank you very much for inviting us today. It was nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're the real softy who's good with kids. Thanks. Was that a compliment or an insult? I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of old-day Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. Just realized my mouse cursor was showing, my bad. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Engarde. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Gemin Ninja at the box office. Gemin Ninja? Who's that again? So who is this Gemin Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? Oh, well that doesn't look very ninja-like. Are ninjas supposed to be goddamn stealthy? Instead of bringing around bright red guitars, with a scarf around his neck and a guitar in his hands, he rises to stardom in an inch in time. A ninja who becomes a star. Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios, Nickel Samurai, and the worldwide studios, Gemin Ninja. For some reason, something's wrong with my battery. What do you call it? When I put my charger in, what do you call it? The battery doesn't go down, but it doesn't go up either. It just kind of stays in place. It's like my laptop's on life support, basically. They even aired at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. I think it's the new Windows update that shit did something to my computer. The Nickel Samurai is Engard, and the guy who plays the Gemin Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Engard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. So that's that. The shore is one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy, with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You sure are a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat. Well, a grown girl needs her nutrients. A grown girl. Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Hey. She just entered adulthood, alright? She needs all the food she can get. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know. That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office? One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so. There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Okay, is that it? Oh. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here see the heroes, wow. I had no idea most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai, every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? Ah, I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. Okay, that's that. Is that a teddy bear? Oh no, that's not. What is that thing? Well, what is with this place? It looks like I've stumbled into a O's or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for a bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Okay. That's not the bathroom. What is this thing? I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could that be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hole, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family, carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. To Mr. Engard, from the global studio staff. Ah, it'd be nice if the lawyers got flowers too, something like, to Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. There is a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Engard's room. Matt Engard. I've heard that name before. Oh, yeah. Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. His name sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Is he the ninja guy? What? Excuse me? No. Where do I go exactly? Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession that Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Okay. Nickel Samurai. Only a real gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm already using my special samurai powers. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention please, your attention please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't want to believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Uh-oh. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait. I'll come with you. Freeze. You two, did you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice before somewhere. No you haven't. Who the hell are you? Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered when they bother to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day it was the same thing. There was a small... Huh? Hold up. Is this... This non-stop chatter. Is this who I think this is? It can't be. Miss Oldbag? Bro. What is it? Young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Oh my god. Oh, fucking windbag. How I missed ya. Wait, your powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program. You're trying to play nice. Ah, yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show. And you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Yes, even your... yeah, whatever. Well, as soon as she was saying kids these days and how she was going through her dialogue very fast, I already knew it was Miss Old Wind back here. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit. Annoying. Noisy brats get the blaster. Oh, wow. Okay, Windbag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah? And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky. You, a bodyguard. Or I could blow in your direction and you'd fall over like a sack of potatoes. Shut it. For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, I love Edgeworth, bro. But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make it like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Mr. Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you two, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come too. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come. Okay, let's go then. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look somewhere else. Alright, then, let's try. Excuse me. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead. I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Bro, who the hell is this dude? Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Yes, it's too scary. We can't do this. No. Okay. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means I've got a right to know. Nope. Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. I'll be all over that morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. I bet one of them's Gumshoe. I don't know who the other one is. That southern accent can also mean oh, that's Gumshoe and what's her name? Goddamn. What's her name? I forgot her name. Lotta Hart. Hey, Wright. I knew it. Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. And it's Gumshoe. See, I called it. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. So wherever we go, they're just around. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is, a genuine murder. Not around Pearl. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder. Of a big star, no less. Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. What's going on, Gummy? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder. No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick, is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? What do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. Bro, I knew it. What do you call it? This is just like the Steel Samurai case. What? The guy that died was the hero named Jamin Ninja, pal. Bro, it's literally the exact same thing as the Steel Samurai case. The Jamin Ninja? That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lada. That woman, she was dead that time too, right? That time. When Mystic Maya did that channeling? Oh, that time. Well, Lada's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist? It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in a way in front of the Gemin Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim was Gemin Ninja. Mr. Gemin Ninja? He was one really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juin Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, everyone knows who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. I have no idea who the hell he is. But I lately heard that Matt and God's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I bet if this is just like the Steel Samurai case too, then that guy right there is innocent as well. And I'm going to be defending him in court, and I'm going to prove he's innocent. And then Franziska von Karma's going to lose her shit and whip the shit out of me. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm calling it right now. Just watch. I'm never wrong. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Engard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no. You've got to say it with more. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juin Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Engard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? What the hell is this? Okay, never mind. Okay, Gummy. What are you doing here still? Okay, I need to examine, so get out of my way. It's the stage for the post-ceremony show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what Nickel Samurai has to confess after all. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. Every single one. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony and the press conference. But it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Well, okay, then that's about it. Oh, you took off your thing. Okay, never mind. What is this? Oh my god, okay. Okay, shut up. Well, then there's nothing else to do here. It's not evidence, bro. But whatever. So since this dude's the only one we can interact with, but he has no more dialogue for us, there has to be some profile we have to give him. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juin Corrida and Matt Engard are. You can talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They are debuted from around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Isn't Edgeworth my rival? The Nickel Samurai, he really took the grand pricks tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Engard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juin Corrida. What? Oh, come on now. Why was Mr. Engard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this? Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case, I know. Alright. Where the hell is Maya? Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juin Corrida has been killed. What? Juin is... It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Engard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Gem Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something like this happened. Pearls. I still can't believe... No way. No way, Matt would... What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Oh, wow, thanks. For me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy at this hotel showed up. And that's when he told you to give this to me? Yeah. Why give me this transceiver? Alright, that's kinda cool, I guess. I guess I can talk to you about it, right? Never mind. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he keeps adding fuel to the fire with his rivalry with Juin anyway. Mr. Juin? He's the Gem Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt was the one who almost came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juin said that he'd take a Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show, and that was the Gem Ninja, the stylish Nickel Samurai, and the burning Gem Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rivalry, I guess. Mr. Engard was gonna hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you want to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone for a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Alright. What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. Yes, I pretty much do need to know who you are. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Oh no. Mystic Maya? Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? No. Her fate. Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Or run after her. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I guess we don't know where they are. I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again, in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Oh, hell no. Bro, nobody Nobody kidnaps Maya and gets away with it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. You just watch right here, alright? Right here, right now. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped? You there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? Bro, what I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to me? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Julian Corrida was killed, and the suspect is Matt Engard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Engard. Matt Engard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can't take as a fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At the trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One. You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper. Bro, this is so much different than the, what do you call it? I thought this was gonna be similar to the goddamn, the Steel Samurai, trial. This is so much different. This is so much more intense. How are you gonna kidnap Maya like that and then blackmail me into, what do you call it, trying to get a not guilty verdict for someone? I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great. You get the idea. Damn it. Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is the Killer. What? Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is, Mystic Maya! Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective that we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete, adequate for Matt Engard. Wait, the deal is complete, adequate in exchange for Maya. You mean, then this means Matt Engard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it. But the guy said that Matt Engard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Engard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Engard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Oh, god damn it. This shit is bad. This is really bad. Date, time, location, we have no idea. I think Phoenix has lost track of time. Ow, my head. Oh, are we playing as Maya? Where am I? We're playing as Maya. I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. What? I see you have awoken. Oh, you're the bellboy. Oh my god. You're a fake bellboy. I see. Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. Couldn't you think of a better name? The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick? Nick's gonna save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis. Contact the spirit of some, what do you call it, buff bodybuilder and just beat the shit out of him and run out of the room easy. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright? I guess you can't really do that, can you? You have to do the channeling thing and everything. The attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have the other things. You have other things to be concerning yourself, such as. Okay. Good morning. Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry up and go see Mr. Engard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m. or so. Oh, I see. Mystic Maya. If only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. She's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to say this in this calm and collected, because Pearls is doing the crime for both of us. I have a thought. Huh? We're going to represent Mr. Engard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty verdict for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls, let's talk to Mr. Engard first, okay? We can think all the bad things that we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family is all gone. Her family. My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Okay, let's go to detention center. We couldn't wait for our visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I just came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Gemin ninja. Alright, let's see him. Howdy ho. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance sales police people. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean, this building isn't my house, so. No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him, let me take his case. I have to. Okay, we have to save Maya, come on. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. Engard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought the publisher said it would be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? He just cares about the goddamn showbiz, doesn't he? Mr. Engard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as your side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Engard's brain here, I wouldn't put any money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo. The city that Nickel Samurai protects. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Oh, so someone was setting him up. Someone was on 100% setting him up. Okay. That's weird. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that thing? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. Oh, he knows that name. The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Oh god. Okay, so he knows something. Okay. Is he being blackmailed as well? Or something? Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Okay, so I think someone's definitely framing him. I'm not sure who though. We don't know a lot about anyone, but you know, there's some guy named D Killer, and he wants me to represent this dude for whatever reason. Yeah. I do think he's innocent, but what do you call it? First of all, wait, let me just check something. Oh, we don't have any D Killer guy. Okay, first of all, we gotta save this Engard guy from we gotta get this guy a non-guilty verdict, then we gotta save Maya. Easy. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Okay. I really don't think, what do you call it could be this guy. He seems kinda stupid right off the bat. Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Bro, Phoenix, he was clearly set up. I mean, what do you call it? If there was too much evidence at the scene, then that can only mean that what do you call it? Someone was forging evidence to make him appear as a guilty verdict. But it's the most likely thing is that he was framed by some guy. The guy was named D Killer, so he's probably an assassin for someone who killed. What I'm guessing is that D Killer guy was an assassin who killed what's his name? What's his name? I forget what his name is. The Gemin's ninja guy. He killed him. And then, what do you call it? A bunch of fake evidence to make people think that this guy's the real killer. This dude with a phone on his wristwatch. Engard. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? Stars sure knows a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone really gets a reception in here. You know, something I noticed is literally all of the people Phoenix defends are like innocent. So we can, what do you call it? Literally every single one. It's kind of what do you call it? So, what do you call it? I wish there was like, a point in the game where we actually like represent someone who's in fact not innocent. Like it gets kind of boring after a while. Like I bet this guy's innocent too. Probably everyone in the next game, Trials and Tribulations, is gonna be innocent. I hope there's like one guy, maybe in the third game, because this is the final trial. So one guy in Trials and Tribulations who's not who's actually guilty, but we defend him as an innocent person. That'd be kind of cool. And then what do you call it? There's like a plot twist that reveals. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here, because I remember, what do you call it? If you guys remember, well, I'm not gonna say the name. Obviously, it's a novel with the. It starts. What do you call it? It's what do you call it? I've done a review of the novel here. What do you call it? I'll be kind of vague about it. It was a novel of someone with red hair we follow around who's a serial killer, but they don't, not a serial killer, a killer, but they don't know they're a killer, right? Because they're actually searching for the killer through the entire. Well, they're not searching, like, what do you call it? They're living a normal life. There's supposedly a killer among them, and then we find out at the very end that they were the killer all along. So like, I feel like Phoenix Wright and what do you call it? All the people we defend are always innocent. So like, I feel like if we had something like that go on in a case, then what do you call it? It would make it so much more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's about it, right? I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. Bro. Okay, whatever, bro. Okay, stop. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in a national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I keep getting more and more popular. That's true enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and securities right now. I guess Mr. Engard has a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? I don't really care. Refreshing like a spring breeze, that's what I am. A spring breeze. Bro, why do you look like some 2000s emo kid? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. But the fact that you can literally look at this, what do you call it? I'm surprised that Gumshoe and the other people looked at this guy thinking he could be a killer. Like, look at him, bro. He couldn't kill a fly, this man. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After all, I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had this post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume, and you were alone that entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Alright, so somebody clearly, what do you call it? Someone clearly staged him. What am I saying? Someone clearly, like, made a fake confession thing, claiming that he was going to confess when, in reality... Wait, but even if they, what do you call it? Even if they made, like, some fake news about him going to confess something, what were they planning? What was the whole thing that they were gonna say he was gonna confess. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's where I gathered from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. Bro, this man's just what do you call it? This man's really just the manager's boy, isn't he? And that's when the detective in the green coat shows up. You know, like, what do you call it? Those nerdy ass kids in school who are always riding the teacher's dick. Yeah, that's about this kid. Except he does this thing with the manager. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of? That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. Yeah, what do you call it? Look at the difference. This man looks like he's in his 40s, and this man looks like he's like 16. If he wanted to make a Gem and Ninja movie, even though we don't, and he wanted to make a Gem and Ninja movie, even though we know it will fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yes, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Don't worry, bro. I believe you. I'm Phoenix Wright. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best attorney ever. I always prove my clients innocent. Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Gem and Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or a hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that really happened. I guess this is about all I'm gonna get out of him. Mr. Nick, yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Engard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this, Maya's Magatama, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Nick. Bro, what do you call it? If this was really possible, then we could have literally gone to every person and said, "Are you the killer?" And then if they were lying, then a bunch of psyche locks would have put around them. Does it really work like that? I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Engard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Corrida, okay? Psyche locks? No psyche locks. Okay, I guess he was innocent. But what do you call it? What do you call it? Was he really gonna call the manager and ask, "Am I innocent?" This man is just really a manager's dog like this. Well, Mr. Nick. Nothing. Not a chain or a lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, wow, that was... Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. There's only one reason that I'm gonna stop right there, is because this was basically a video to test if my microphone was gonna be fine. If there's a lot, I wanted to see if there was gonna be a lot of stuttering or anything, because I'm using new settings. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash like button, smash to subscribe, and bye for now.